You stand there with a straight face and talk about love.
It's the truth.
Well, that's a first from you. It's like a flaming bus. Wait around ages for one and then you get run over by two of them.
I love you.
No, you don't. Because the only person you could ever love is yourself.
I made a mistake. Biggest mistake of my life, letting you go.
You chose Debbie. And now all of a sudden you're bored of playing Mr. and Mrs., so you want to spice things up again by messing with my head.
I mean it.
Just how you meant all that stuff about loving two women at the same time. Only in the end that you decided that you loved Debbie more.
I was wrong. Okay, Chaz, listen, you're for me. You always have been. You always will be. No one comes close to you, like I said.
Well, tough. You made your decision. Live with it.
Hey, say the word and we can be together. We'll find a way.
Go back to snogging in car parks. Getting caught with our pants down by Jenny. You really think that's any kind of a way?
Well, until the baby's born, it's going to have to be.
And then all of a sudden, it's Groundhog Day again. So flipping boring, Cameron. You know what your problem is? You don't want me. You just don't want me to be happy with anyone else.
It's not going to happen. Not with him. Nowhere near man enough for you.
Just like you weren't.
You know I am. And you know you've never stopped loving me like I've never stopped loving you.
I think you better get back to your pregnant girlfriend, don't you?
I didn't think about walking away.
I don't get it. I mean, Jenny's been timing me all through my training. Why would it be 5 minutes slower on race day?
Told you should have done it in fancy dress.
You looked amazing crossing the line.
Banana man strikes again.
How could you run all that way and not even break into a sweat? You must be super fit.
Oh, down, girl.
We've been training together for ages. You've never beaten me once.
Mate, I've just been lulling you into a false sense of security.
Nikhil, can you let it go now, OK? He won, you didn't. End off.
But you've been out secret training.
Oh, stop stressing over some pathetic little race.
All right. Do you want to know how I can improve my performance?
Well, you should ask David for some tips.
Oh, yeah, all right, mate. What you want to do is put one foot in front of the other and then do it faster. Oh, and wear a banana suit for aerodynamics. Yeah.
See, you make it sound so easy.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, but not for Nikhil, eh? A faster son next time, eh? You see, if you hadn't put in all those extra laps and hours of training, you might have had a little extra left in the tank at the end.
So what have I missed?
Yeah, photo finish.
And guess who gets to kiss the winner?
Did you know his wife's inside for ABH?
Yes, and I've got a pretty mean right hook myself.
Right, now, if he's the winner, that makes you...
Yeah, so what if it does? I'll have a bottle of this, if you're buying.
Babe, how's your tooth?
Yeah, it's good. It's all sorted out.
No, I'm such a bad wife not going with you. I'm sorry.
Well, it's good job there was a stunner of a dental nurse to hold me hand, eh?
Oi, why aren't you dribbling?
Yeah, I didn't need an injection. So, base for the winner, is it? Cheers, mate.
Thought that was what every woman wanted to hear, those three little words.
Yeah, from the right person.
And I'm the wrong person. For you, for Chaz.
Come on, you don't know that.
I do. Face on her would have got a better reaction if I'd used three different words.
What there?
Fancy a threesome.
What you like?
The oldest loser in town, that's what. And now she's coming over to finish with me.
I'll leave you to it.
No, you stay where you are.
How's the walking wounded?
I can feel the sap rising as we speak.
Right, well, the first one's on me. It's thirsty work getting resurrected.
No, you're dead busy. I'll get off home. I'll catch you later.
No, you won't. Not until you've had a drink. Gonna hand up the steps.
In a flaming crane state of him.
Only I'd lose the foil. Marlon might shove you in the oven by mistake.
Large glasses go to the right, the small glasses go to the left. I'll be back in there. No. I'll be in the kitchen if you need me.
Step away from the glassware, lady.
Eric said I could help.
I've had enough of your idea of help. Do you really think Eric needed reminding of the big black hole I left in the bank balance, do you?
I was making a joke.
Well, he won't be laughing for much longer if you don't keep your face out the smoke and ruins of my marriage.
So you keep saying.
One word from me to Amy that you were caught with your hands in the till, and you can kiss goodbye to any cosy mother-daughter chats.
Hey, the pub can't spare any more peppercorns, so we'll have to just do with that ready-made black pepper stuff.
Up to you, pet. Do we have a deal?
Like I have a choice.
Well, you can jog straight on. I think I've got things covered here.
You know, not many men can manage to look good in a banana suit.
You think I do?
I've always liked a man with a bit of muscle. You don't mind if I have a feel, do you?
Oh, if you must.
Oh, it's rock hard.
Yeah, well.
Who, Alicia?
Yes, she is. Also in prison for ABH. Did I mention that?
Just in case you'd forgotten.
Yeah, well, no chance of that. Must get lonely, though, you know, sleeping in an empty bed.
You get used to it.
I never have.
I'm gonna get off because it's a terrible pain in my quad.
You're off for a nice bath and an early night.
For some reason, he seems reluctant to run back home. Come on. I'll head back with you and you can tell me all about it. Come on. Listen.
So I'm the last one to ever lecture anyone about how to live their lives.
So don't bother.
But David's been married for about 5 minutes. Chaz, tell her.
I'll tell her anything you want, but I don't think it'll make any difference.
To stop slobbering over David because he's taken.
Yeah, well, that's for him to tell me, not you.
You know, you're a stunner, and you can do a lot better than scrapping over some soon-to-be ex-con over some bloke.
Hang on a sec, just gonna park my bike.
Who said I'd be scrapping with anyone?
Trust me, chucking yourself at someone else's man isn't just tacky, it is a highway to heartache. Isn't that right, Chaz? Chaz?
Same again. It's all right if I serve this customer, isn't it?
Yeah, this is on Jay.
Ah, 2 drinks out of my brother. He must be loving the fact you beat Nikhil.
Yeah, almost as much as Nikhil's hating it. It'd hate me even more if you realised how I got so good.
Listen, you beat him fair and square. Stop apologising.
Might have a little bit of something to do with my extra training. Every morning, 6 a.m.
No.
Well, you know what it's like. You tend to get up earlier when you're sleeping on your own. But for the time being, that's between me and you.
My lips are sealed.
Hey, I thought we could do with a word on our own.
No need, I get it. I already know what you're gonna say.
Oh, are you a psychic now?
It's inevitable after I speed my guts all over you.
And who said romance is dead?
I shouldn't have opened my cup. I shouldn't have come on so strong.
Dan!
I couldn't help myself. I think that much about you. Well, you know it's more than that.
You don't have to explain.
But it's out there now. I can't put it back in. I can't unsay it. But you and Charity have been wetting yourselves.
I haven't even told her.
It's only a matter of time before you're giggling behind your handbags.
Oh, will you just shut up for 1 minute?
Look, if you're going to finish with it, let's get it over with. Then I can go home and cry in peace.
Why would I want to do that? Huh?
Well, your table's ready. Just follow me. Eric! Yes? Sorry. Back already, are you? Well, if you've drunk us dry at home, there's always some white spirit under the kitchen sink.
No, there's no need. I can't stomach your stuff. I've bought my own. Only I've lost my keys to yours.
Well, you better find them sharpish. Otherwise, you'll be forking out to change the locks.
I can't have gone that far. I had them this morning. I'll get you mine.
See? And then I'll be out
From under your feet.
Hey, no need to rush. Stay and have a drink and some nibbles. That's a way of thanking you for all your help.
Oh, she only set a few tables.
Credit where credit is due.
We've got enough on with the paying punters.
Valerie, where are your manners? Okay, come and sit down. I'll get you a glass of dry white.
Yes, I'm sorry about that. Just can't stop yourself, can you?
What, from losing keys?
Winding Val and Eric up. Winding Brenda up. All the way to Morocco. At least the poor cow saw sense. Over and over again. Well, a girl's got to have a hobby. Oh, it's not my fault. They can't take a joke. They were supposed to be sorting things out. Thanks to you, they're back to where they were months ago. I've only seen what everyone else is thinking. And if he's going to let her walk all over him again, then he's more of a sap than he looks. Diss my family one more time and you can pack your bags tonight. Them two? Yes. They are the nearest thing to a mum and dad that I've ever had. And I want them back together. I want us 3 back together. And I don't want you messing things up, right? So just keep it zipped.
walk into that bar and have half the men, all the men, eating out of your hand if you might.
Maybe I don't want to.
A girl like you, need a bloke with a gold credit card, Porsche.
Oh, if a bloke's got to buy one of them, he is seriously overcompensating for something.
Somebody's to look after you.
How about someone who makes me laugh? Who I can rely on? Who's the first bloke I've ever been out with who's not terrified of admitting that he's got feelings? Actually, make that the second fella. You're so much like Paddy.
That's a good thing.
Oh, yeah. More than a good thing. What more could a girl ever ask for than a bloke who totally worships the ground that she walks on?
Hot sex? Pat wallet?
Who says what he means? Won't play mind games. And won't mess about behind my back.
I'd never do that to you.
You know what? You're probably the only person in the whole wide world who could say that and mean it.
But it's over.
As if I'd let you go now that I've found you. Dan Spencer, will you marry me?